Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in some parts of the world, good night, and I hope you sleep well. My name is Gray, and this is PvP Time on the Islands, episode 4. So, we are somewhat finally ready to move. There's a few more little bits I need to do. So, we've got ourselves enough cementing paste, and we have made ourselves a wooden tree platform. We've got a fabricator. That's the second fabricator I made. The first one's in the little house, which I spent some time making these cryopods. You can make them at level 51, but the cryo fridge is level 88, so that's going to have to wait a little while longer. So we have some mortar and pestle. We have a fabricator, and we are about to get ourselves. We'll make 2 little preservable bin things, and we'll make 5 refining forges and 1 smithy. So now that we've got everything that we need for the basic of building in our base, we somewhat need to get an actual base going. So I'm going to do a 2x6 by 2, which is fairly substantial. You can get quite a lot of stuff in there, and it's somewhat easy to defend as well. So let's get 6 of those going. We need a wooden door and a wooden door frame. Can have a double door actually. We'll have a double door. And now it's just the walls and ceilings that we need. So we need 11 ceilings. 1. I think I've still got a ladder, so that's okay. That's good. I've also been having a little look around, and I can't really see any other bases at the moment. I'm sure that's because it's still very early on. It's like 48 days gone in the server, so it's still very early on. So I'm hoping that we can find other people will join, and hope that we can somewhat get them down and out. And as ever, if you guys want to come onto the server, it is a public server. There's no password protected thing on it, and the name will be down in the description below. You can come along. Don't have to tell me that you're here. You just come along, and you can start playing. And who knows? We might even run into each other. You might even attempt to raid us, or I might even attempt to raid you. So let's get everything out. We got that. Okay, so let's see if we could try and fit everything on our Peridon. Okay, so we need, just for an easy reference, let's get all our equipment out that we will be using. Right. So what is it that we actually need? We need some walls and some ceilings, so that's stone, thatch and wood. That's our stone. Thatch. And wood, right. How many can we make? We can make 10. Oh, that's we're 1 away. Still, stone, thatch and wood is what we need. Let's use our Peridon. This is easier. Easier and quicker. Okay, so if you don't know what we're actually going to be doing in this season, as this is the first season, I thought we'll go for the island. It's one of my favourites. I started playing Ark on the island, and the idea is that we're going to be building all the way through. Even though this is a PvP server, and there will be some PvP gameplay, it's more going to be just building ourselves up, getting ourselves all the equipment that we need, like getting the artifacts slowly, getting everything, like all the trophies that we need, and then after that we will be going for the actual bosses, and then the Overseer. We're going to be trying to ascend. I've only got one character that is the highest level at the moment, and it will be nice to have a second character just in case anything happens to the first one. And correct me if I'm wrong, I do believe that the highest level is 135 at the moment. With Vulgara, it actually doesn't do anything. We did the bosses. There's no Overseer for Vulgara, unfortunately. That was a really disappointing thing, actually. So we were quite excited to actually do that. Right, so we need one more of them, and we need what, 12 plus 8, 20. So we can do 16 at the moment. So what are we missing? Thatch. Get all this sorted, and then we will go and head on over. It's going to be good. We're actually going to have a proper base that we can call home for the time being, until such times as maybe someone decides to, you know, raid us. Which it might even, the raid may even happen just a little after this video's come out. I don't know. But with with every PvP server, it's always best to have not one but a few bases around. The base that you guys are going to be seeing is the one that we're going to be using, but there will be other secret bases around that I will be using just to store things in, just in case you guys decide to come over and try raid. 16, wasn't it? So that's 4. Right, okay, so we've now got everything that we need at this precise moment in time. We could make a generator, maybe. No, we need some crystal for that. We could actually make a generator. Let's make a generator and a few little bits and bobs to create the generator. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's everything's in on my pterodon, isn't it? That's the reason why I can't find anything. Right, let's get some of that. We need wood. We've got wood, and we need electronics, which is in the storage down here, I believe. Here we are. Cool. Right, so electronics. Oh, we also actually need some gasoline as well, don't we? Do you know what I'll do? I won't make anything with this. I will tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to destroy this. I used up all my gasoline for the cryopods. Let's try and get everything out. We need that bed. We'll take this, we'll take this, take that. We'll leave all that there. We don't actually particularly need any of that. And all of that as well. Cool. Do we have anything here? Oh, we do. Almost left the gunpowder, guys. There's nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing in there. No, 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 no. And some meat. I'll take the spoiled meats because it's always good to have them for narcotics. Okay. Let's get one of these cryopods out. Hopefully, obviously, by the end of 30 days, we will have the ability to have a cryo fridge. So these will be safe and sound. Let's put our Triceratops. You had nothing on you, no? No, cool. Right, let's move. Thank you. Little makeshift base, you did well. We haven't died yet, so that's good. Now we are heading on over to the next location. I also actually need at some point an itchy, mainly just to use for this sun. It's really annoying me. Mainly to use for underwater caves, because we need some silicon pearls. This sun, what's the time? Of course it's that time of the year. Okay, so, oh, I've just realised something there. Oh, that was very close. Again, I'm not used to having to watch out for stamina for myself and also for my dinos. Right. Someone's got baryonyx. I believe it's is it baryonyx? Someone has baryonyx. Right, okay, so we're almost there, and I've just seen 2 bases that we can potentially raid, guys, which is always fun. It's always a lovely thing to achieve, taking things that aren't ours. Well, in the real world, that's called stealing, and it's wrong, but in Ark, it's actually fine, surprisingly. Right, so I know there's raptors around here at some point. We need to be gone pretty damn quickly, and we need to try and get to the place where I'm going to be having our base. And it's actually really close from here, really close, and yeah, it's just up here. Now, here's the thing: with the redwoods, you have to be very careful because you got these animals on the trees, the lion type things. They tend to jump off and take you off of your bird or your ride. Right, so we're here now. Okay, here we go. Here is our next stop. So this is going to be a once again, always on the move. It'll be a temporary base. We're going to be here for a few episodes until we get ourselves what we need to make another base. This is going to be the place where we have all the equipment that we need to basically get a bigger place. So there's 2 bases that we found on the way over here, which I'm very interested to see. One of them has 3 dinos and one has 2 dinos. So that's going to be another interesting thing. But for now, let's just get off. And let's get our fire down here. Get some light going on. Right. And maybe some... Do we have any meat? We don't have any... We left all the meat. Okay. Oh, where did that go? Where did the fire go? I just literally just had it here a second ago. There it is. Oh my god. I missed it. I couldn't find it. So, have you got any meat on you? Yes, you do. We've got some cooked meat. But we're going to cook some more here. Right. So it's coming up to night time now. And we are going to get our base all set up and running. And then after that, we are going to go and check out the base that we might be raiding. So let's get ourselves set up. Alright, so we need... I'll put it there. Okay. Some stone walls going on here. I'll have the door there, I think. Okay, so we've got one fire outside. I'll have a fire inside as well, I think. And I'll have that maybe... there. Cool. Right, let's get that going. Double doors, guys. Now it's the ceiling. Now, very important thing to remember here is because this is a tree base, people can just literally, quite literally, destroy the actual tree base platform itself. And once that happens, once that goes, all the stuff on top, holding stuff, just disappears as well. So unfortunately, that's going to be annoying if someone destroys the tree platform. But hopefully. Hopefully by the time that you guys watch this one, we would actually have moved. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you're watching this video and have the idea, I'm going to go over to where he is and raid him because he's just shown me where his base is, you're going to be wrong, because every time you see where I am, that's actually not where I will be in real time. So by the time you see this video, you come over here. There might be a base here, but it might be completely derelict. And if you destroy it, there'll be nothing there to take. So that's my sort of safety net for you guys. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from coming over to the server and trying to find me in real time yourself. There's zero reason why you can't do that, but you will not be able to find my base of operations through these videos, because I'm always going to be moving somewhere different. It's kind of just to protect myself from you guys, really. Yeah. Right, let's go up here and start. We're going to have the fabricator here. Right there. We're going to have some storage. I don't think I actually made any storage. Got a bookshelf. Where's the store? Oh, it's there. Fibre. I would like to say that the Pterodon has some fibre going on here. Yes, it has. Right. Let's get 600 now. We'll make 5. Cool. There you go. There you go. So that's our storage set up and going. We've got our fabricator there, and I might put some stuff. Let's put the forges. Let's put our forges. Maybe we can put one there. Put another one there. One there. Okay, so they've got one more. Oh, I suppose I can try and fit it in here. Yeah. No, it doesn't really particularly matter if it's all sort of sticking out, because we're up high, so that's good. Put the smithy there. Put the fridge there, so we can still get to this storage space. Now I tend to put my bed right in front of the door. It's all like kind of save space, but then obviously that is a possibility that people could just, the moment they destroy the door, you're there. So it works both ways. It also it's saves space, plus it could end up being very bad. So I'm just going to put another bed right dead smack in the middle. Cool. Okay, so we've got, I think, everything that we need apart from the mortar and petals out. I'll put that out in a second, and try to get all that out. Right. I'll put the mortar and petals here, I think. There you go. Right. Okay, so I'm going to give me a sec. I'm going to place all these in all the different places that we just putting all the stuff away, and then we'll go in the morning over to the first base, or rather the second base that we're going to be raiding in this season. Right now I'm not expecting any major big bases because it is still very early days yet in the server's life. So I'm not expecting loads of metal bases to be around at the moment, but as time goes on, as more and more people come on, there should be more and more cool bases that we can try and raid. Actually, I'm going to put you around here. There you go. Cool. Still the only one on. I've been on the only person on the whole day today, which is fantastic in my opinion. Just makes it easier for me just to sort things out and you know, So for now... Oh, actually, can those things go in the fridge? No, they can't go in the fridge. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so that doesn't need to be in there. Why can oil go in there, and yet something like cryo fridges can't? Like, that just not make any sense. That just doesn't compute. Oh dear. Right. Storage box for... Do you know what I'm going to try and do? I'm just going to try and do all of it. I'll sort it out later. Yeah. Cool. So we are after some bullets now. .237. Cool. Right. So guys, I'm going to come back in a second. Where it's actually now time for, I think, the end of the episode. Really, I aim for about half an hour every episode. So in this episode, guys, it's only the 4th episode, and we have moved our base from the little raft over in Herb Island over to the Redwoods, and we have a tree platform base now. We have both our dinos with us, and we've built ourselves a 2x2x3 little base. It's got everything in here that we need at the moment, and yeah, join us in the episode 5, where we go and not only do some recon on 2 bases, but we might even be able to raid the 2 bases. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please smash that thumbs up button. If you feel like you want to comment on it, please by all means comment away, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to me. I would imagine by the point that this video's live, we have just hit over 4,000 subscribers. I said that last episode and the episode before that, but guys, I really do appreciate 4,000 people. That is insane. I never thought that was even possible for myself. But hey, anything is possible. Apparently so. Anyway guys, see you later and goodbye.